Try to keep my eyes open. Yes, I have. Well, maybe. We've only been together a week, but we've known each other about a year, so.
I would say yes, I have. I did meet that special person last summer. He's really nice and I'm glad I met him.
Yes, I have been dating someone for about 2 years now, so yes. Yeah.
I thought I did once, but no. Apparently I was very wrong. So I guess the answer to that would be no.
Yes, but I don't think that should be the only reason that she is moving abroad, you know? Like, if she's having some difficulty dating at home, but she has no interest in moving abroad, I don't think that moving abroad would necessarily help. But again, when you live abroad, people tend to be a little more, sometimes depending on where you go, they might be more interested in you. So that is a route that I think would be interesting to take if you would like to.
Just dating, whether in the United States, outside of it, it's just difficult, especially nowadays. Like, people seem to want instantaneous things to happen. I feel like people don't try anymore. So maybe outside the United States, if it's not occasionally not American, like, I feel, in my experience anyway, I feel like when I've dated non-American guys, it was kind of better. Like they're usually not, I don't want to say American guys are obnoxious, but it's hard to explain what I'm trying to.
Again, if you want to travel abroad, I don't think that should be your sole purpose for doing so. Finding a mate, I don't think that should be the only reason you go abroad. There's so many other benefits, so many more benefits. But, I mean, if you want to do that, then hey. Yeah.
Depending on the area, yes. I actually suggested that, not to a woman, but a guy friend of mine, because he's oddly enough, guys also have these problems. Moving helps to open the not playing field, that sounds weird for dating, the dating pool, because you get more options, more people. Like, you don't have to go halfway across the world necessarily. I mean, if you want to, sure, but I would suggest moving, even if it's just a little move.
Oh. My worst experience dating abroad, I went on a blind date with a local man, and he was a very strange guy, and by the end of the date he told me that he was not into women.
Sometimes, unfortunately, sometimes, I can't speak for all Korean men, of course, but from what my friends have told me, you know, they just might want to have a foreigner experience, so they'll just, you know, sleep with or just, you know, date the girl but have no intention of going further. And then when that foreign girl has the intention of going further, she can sometimes feel a little heartbroken, you know. So personally, again, I don't really have any experience like that, but I know I have friends that have had Korean men, you know, date them or sleep with them and then just kind of cut them off really quickly, and it wasn't good.
I went to a club with my friend, and we were approached by local men, and we were having a good time. We had like some really nice conversation that seemed to be in depth, and we went to a coffee shop, and I found myself alone with this guy that I was only partially interested in, and my friend had kind of went away somewhere else, and I noticed she was gone, and then the guy was like, "Oh, are you hungry?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm hungry." He was like, "Okay, let's go get something to eat." And I was like, "Okay, let's go get something to eat." So we're holding hands, and he walks me through this party district. I'm like, "Yeah, we get something really good to eat, and then I'll just go home." And it turned out he took me to this place which turned out to be a love motel. and he goes in. I'm like, no, 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 I'm not going into a love motel. That's insane. Sorry, we're probably not. So, I'm only interested in men that are able to keep themselves up. I'm not looking to really bankroll anybody else. So, sorry guys, I don't have any money, but I'm sure there's another woman out there for you.
I mean, if I have money, sure, but most of the time I don't have money either, so we'll be going on some free dates.
From what I have seen, most of the black men I've seen are with local women or non-black foreign women, from what I've seen.
Yes? That didn't sound very convincing. I believe so. Like, I've gone on dates with some black men since being here, so I think so. I think we get in our heads when we first get here that maybe they're not. But that's like, not just black men either, just expat men in general. Because at first you kind of feel that way, especially when you have guy friends who are always commenting about the local girls and how pretty they are and things, and you're just like, I'm pretty too? Yeah. Like,